Hello people, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. This is Sorin and today I'm gonna show you how you can earn credits fast in World of Tanks. So let's assume that it's auctions or trading caravans around the corner. You have roughly 1 week to earn, let's say, 40 million credits, and you're like me in the 17 million, and you need pretty much 23 millions to be on the safe side to buy whatever tank you want. So how is that? You can either play tier 8s with boosters and grind for pretty much 1 million credit per hour, doing this 23 hours for the next 7 days. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of a grind, but you can actually get credits for free or nearly for free. So how is that? Well, first of all, you actually need to go towards your depot, and over here you can actually see your shells. You cannot really sell your shells because you still need them, but you have over here to the stock, you have many things that you can sell and buy them back for 50%. So pretty much you are getting 300,000 credits whenever you sell a ventilation, and whenever it's a 50% sale, you can buy the ventilation back with 300,000. So there is no credit loss, which is a really nice thing, because if you'll be like in my case, you'll sell some of those things, you can get yourself like, let's say, roughly 5 million of this, because I wasted on many new tanks on mine. But if it is in your case and you have thousands of those, you'll be very safe. And I actually have a mod over here. It's called the garbage seller, and if I was about to sell all my modules from the stock tanks and stuff like that, I'll get roughly 2.7 million credits. Obviously you don't need the mod, you can actually go over here and go buy modules, and if I was to sell all of those, I'll get pretty much 2.7 million credits, which is really nice. If it was about to sell the shells, I'll still get roughly 1.7 million credits, which is not the most. And if it was now to sell the premium consumables, I will get 33 million credits, which is a lot of credits. And what I mean selling those premium consumables, well, throughout the years I buy them whenever they are 50%, so I have free credits whenever I actually need them. Yeah, whenever I sell, I just empty my wallet and I buy fire extinguisher, food and stuff like that whenever they're half price. And this is why I have like 700 large air kit. Whenever I want to sell them, let's say I need 6 million credits, I can just sell 600 of those and boom, 6 million credits. The same goes for the large large repair kit as well, large first aid kit, case of cola, coffee, cinnamon and buns, bachi, and everything you see over here, even fire extinguisher. I use fire extinguisher, I don't use the manual ones because I don't like pressing the button, but mostly of the time I'm just using small repair kits, to chip our bearer. So in my case, if it was to sell all you can see here, it will be 33 million credits for free, literally, because I can buy them back with 50% discount. So now I get 10,000 silver for a padding guarantee, and whenever it's gonna be 50% sale, I can buy them back with 10%, actually with 10,000 credits. So no loss of credits over here, pretty much getting all of those theoretically for free, practically not so much. But let's say you don't have those many consumables like I do. What do you do? Well, you can actually start and sell. Actually, what you can do, first of all, you can actually start and sell tanks that are below tier 5, because all of them, whenever they are top of the tree, they are gonna be 50% off. I mean, they are not gonna be the most credits, like I don't even have tech 3. I actually do have. So let's say on a tech 3 tank, you get roughly around 200,000 credits. That's not the most, but if you're selling like 10 of them, there are 2 million credits, which can help you a lot. If you sell anything from tier 6 to tier 10, you are not gonna get your discounts back, because whenever something is top of the tree, for this case is gonna be the Japanese STB1, you can buy this vehicle only with a 30% discount. So if it was to sell your vehicle, you'll get how much will you get? You'll get 2.1 million credits because it's on discount. If it was to buy it, it will be 4.3 or something like that. So obviously you are losing tons of credits if you sell tier 6 plus vehicles, so you don't want to do that. But instead of getting a 20%, actually instead of getting 30% penalty, you can actually start to sell premium tanks or reward vehicles. And in this case, I'm actually going to show you the where is it? I just finished marking it, the T50-2. If I want to sell it, it's a tier 6. It's gonna be 580,000 credits. I'm actually gonna send to barracks. I'm gonna sell all of those pieces of equipment because I don't really want to use the demounting kit. For 5 pieces of it, 5 demounting kits, it's a lot of demounting kits. But yeah, we're gonna get 580,000 credits only for the tank itself. Unable to send to the barracks because there are not enough spaces in the thing. Okay, be right back. Let me make some space. Okay, we put all of our crew inside the T100T. Now we should be able to sell it. Let's do all of this once again. Doing all of this, clicking, buttoning. I mean, selling 5 pieces of gun seems a lot nowadays. Now we're fine. We can actually put the summit. 1,055,000 credits. There we go. Attention, this is a special vehicle. However, if you sell it, you will be able to recover it. Sell the vehicle, you want to make sure that you can recover it. I don't think there are tanks that you cannot recover, but make sure that you can recover. What does recovery mean? Is you're gonna spend a 10% fee for this. I mean, if you go back to the store, I think you can actually go to buy back your vehicle, and there is going to be a 10% fee for doing that, and it's not as big as spending 20 or 30% fee as you'll do on the tier 10s or other tech tier tanks. So it's a much better investment if you don't have the consumables to do. And actually, you cannot really find. I think it's through the depot over here, I guess, somewhere. Recovery, obviously. Okay, there it is. And as you can see, 580,000 plus 10% is 638,000. Obviously, you spend 10%, but contending for how much is it? It's 58,000 credits. It's roughly one game. So I think it's really worth the money, but keep in mind you're gonna lose your dual modifications for the tanks. So you kind of want to sell vehicles that you did not spend like money for the dual verifications, like especially if they are they are tier 8 and above, because those things can get tiny touch expensive. But if it was like to sell the tanks that you get for free, you'll get another like 3 million credits or so. You can do the same with tanks that are, what are those, special, like campaign. Well, actually this is not a campaign tank, this is a campaign tank. You can do that the same. You can actually sell them, and they're gonna give you pretty much, well, it's gonna give you less credit, but obviously whenever you are desperate to make credit, it's gonna be fairly good. And make sure that you actually can recover them. Let's actually see if you can recover them. This is a special vehicle. However, if you sell it, you'll be able to recover it. Sell the vehicle, confirm, and there we go. We sold our Stug 4. We go to the depot, we go to this recovery, and for 440,000 we can recover. Well, it says sell, but you click sell and then you recover the vehicle, and boom, you can get this back after you don't need the credits. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I mean, I actually can do that as well with tier 8s. If you'll be for the tier 8s, you'll get more credits, obviously. For a tier 8 tank destroyer, you get like 2 million credits. If you'll be to sell a heavy tank, it will be nearly 2 million credits. A light tank should be less, I guess, because it costs less gold, 1.1 obviously. And this thing actually applies to, let's actually see for the Chimera, or actually the Chimera. If you'll be to sell the Chimera, you will get 1.5 million, which is still acceptable. If you go for the tier 9s, you can actually sell Clan Wars reward vehicles, actually ranked rewards, 3.5 million. Now this is actually looking like good money. Kunze Panzer token store tank, 3.5 million. So you'll get you can buy them back for 3.85 million credits. Obviously now it's starting to look like a bigger price to pay, but how much you earn 350,000 credits in like 3-4 games. So whenever you're desperate for money, obviously you cannot sell this one because it's not mine. What about premium tanks? 2.6 for the 780. I think mostly of the token store rewards are 3.5 million. So yeah, if you have a lot of those, if you have all of those, in my case, A phase 1, K91, Kunze, and what else do I have? I think those three. There are already like 14 million credits on the chart, which is just over enough. Oh yeah, Cobra as well. You can just sell the Cobra, another 3.5 million. So if I'll be to sell all of those, I'll get pretty much like 20 plus million credits in just some click of a button, and I can just buy them all back. Obviously if you sell Patton the tank, you only get 1000. Okay, that's actually not fair. And you can actually do that with the tier 10s as well. If you really are a crazy guy, you can sell your object 260 for 4.5 million credits, and you can buy it back with obviously nearly 5 million credits. But yeah, the same goes with the M60, and pretty much that's all. With the Foch 155, I think you cannot really sell it. Yeah, it's only 1000. But yeah, this was all about the vehicles. This is a really fast way to get credits if you urgently need those. So I hope this video was helpful. Hopefully it was informative, and if you did, give it please a thumbs up, a comment down below, and a like. See you ladies around. Bye bye.